Good afternoon. I'm Justin Michaels. We are following breaking news here at NECN, coming to us out of the city of Boston, where there has been a shooting involving a Middlesex County deputy sheriff and an inmate that was involved in some sort of a transport to the Mass Eye and Ear Infirmary. This is on Charles Street in downtown Boston. What we understand happened, and you can see the scene live there from the NECN helicopter. It's still a very active scene right now on Charles Street. 243 Charles Street. What we understand happened right around the noon hour. Two Middlesex County deputy sheriffs were transporting an inmate into the Mass Eye and Ear Infirmary for some sort of a checkup, some sort of treatment. A scuffle ensued between the inmate and one of the deputies. Inmate was likely going for that deputy's gun. The deputy got shot in the leg. The other Middlesex County sheriff that was along for this, the deputy sheriff, shot the suspect in the chest. The suspect is now in critical condition. The deputy has non-life-threatening injuries, and we do have our very own Greg Wayland live with us over the phone. Greg is live on the scene down there. Greg, can you tell us what's happening now? We see some either Mass State police officers or Boston police officers standing across Charles Street there. What's happening right now?
Well, they're actually standing across Fruit Street.
All right, so we have a very congested area down there, Charles Street, Cambridge Street. We have the MGHT stop right there. Can you talk to us about how traffic is down there? Lots of people are traveling through there all day long, and especially as we're going into the afternoon, people are thinking about going home. Best idea just to avoid the area altogether?
Well, you know, I was about to take a walk up to the corner and let you know, but...
Well, Greg, I mean, you're a lifelong Boston resident. Growing up in Dorchester, you know this city like the back of your hand, and you know the psyche of this city. And this city has gone through a lot. Of course, we have the Boston Marathon bombings. We have the different terrors that are happening in the South End right now when it comes to women, people being attacked. You know, of course, Amy Lord being killed. This has got to, you know, elevate the tensions in this city. At least one more notch. I mean, this is a city that's been, no pun intended, under fire here for the last couple months. You know, do you have a sense of people down there, what they're saying about just their safety level here?
Well, given the nature of this incident.
Take a listen right now to Boston Police Commissioner Ed Davis. This is just moments after all this happened. He took time to talk to the media to update us on exactly what he knew. Please listen right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm joined here by Jennifer Street, who, thank you very much.
Okay, you were listening to Boston Police Commissioner Ed Davis there about a shooting that happened at the Massachusetts Eye and Ear Infirmary. That was taped. That was probably a very good 45 minutes ago, hour ago, where they were just updating the media on exactly what had happened in the emergency room at the Mass Eye and Ear Hospital, as Commissioner Davis called it. Now, since then, we have learned that the hospital is open. In fact, the infirmary there did tweet out information that patients who have appointments, please go. The only part of that building affected right now is the emergency room, and that if you have any concerns, any emergency needs, to simply go to another emergency room. Of course, the city has a surplus of those, and that is a good thing for anybody who needs them right now, because again, the emergency room at the Massachusetts Eye and Ear Infirmary is shut down, is I can safely say an active crime scene right now, having had a Massachusetts or a Middlesex County deputy sheriff shot in the leg by a suspect, someone that was in their protective care, moving them into this hospital for some sort of care. I understand we have Greg Wayland live with us on air now, not just on the phone. Greg, are you with us now?
I am, Justin, if you can see me and if you can hear me.
Yes, we do see you. It's good to see you. Can you tell us any updates since we last spoke?
Not since you last spoke.
And Greg, what are you hearing? I know we have some taped interviews right now with witnesses. Are you getting any firsthand accounts of what happened down there?
Well, the first one I got was the one you might have. Investigation is underway.
Well, Greg, it's 1:34 right now, NECN time, so we're about an hour and a half removed from when this incident actually happened, a little bit before noon. I think, for people that are just tuning in, we should probably get them up to date on exactly what happened. We know that a Middlesex County deputy sheriff has been shot. We know that the suspect that shot him has also been shot by another Middlesex County deputy sheriff. This happened at the Massachusetts Eye and Ear Infirmary, address there 243 Charles Street, a very congested area of Boston.